Hello, everybody. Welcome back for yet another After Dark live stream. Oh, baby. Look at what we have here in front of us, my friends. Wow, are we taking this back to my childhood right now? I know Air Canada Jazz only had these for like 2 years, but holy macaroni, dude. This is bringing back some mega nostalgia vibes for me, dude. This is absolutely awesome. Welcome to the live stream, friends. I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you very, very much for tuning in today on this. I guess we're just rolling all week this week. No days off this week, friends. It has been busy in the flight sim world, and I like that. It has been busy. We have been having so much fun flying the Zebo around, and now, of course, coming in with the BAE146 from Just Flight. Look at this airplane, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely amazing. Man, oh man, oh man. For those of you that have been able to fly on this aircraft, for those of you, I'm going to just put it this way. This airplane changed. This airplane and the Dash 8, the Q400, really changed my entire views and outlook on aviation. These two airplanes are essentially what made me love aviation. So to have this in a sim now, to be able to fly this is just absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. I'm so looking forward to this one. Friends, welcome aboard. Thank you guys for joining me. Jordan, Travis, Burnt, Ronnie, Jonathan Sellers, Arthur, Devin, CHLM, Mopar Dude, Mr. Baldo, Jaden, Danny, Gary, P. Jawad, Stephen, Mahmoud, welcome. Prop Nut, how are you? Rachel, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Scooby, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. Arthur, what are you still doing up, man? Go to bed. It's way too late. Thank you for stopping by, man. Appreciate you. Amsterdam Plane Spotting, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. Cap752, what's up, man? Max Kaminsky, how are you, dude? Good to see you as well, man. Zachary Contrabasso, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. Ryan Sands, what's up, man? Good to see you as well. To have it in a sim, it doesn't look like a cardboard box is key. Yes, absolutely key, man. It's so damn cool. Emma is here. How are you, Emma? Good to see you. Very late for you as well. What is it, Emma? It's got to be just about past midnight. Hopefully you're nice and cozy. Thank you guys for stopping by. Captain UK, good to see you as well, man. All the UK friends, it's late for you guys, man. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you. Such an iconic aircraft, as I was just mentioning, not only for myself, but I know that there's a lot of people in chat, especially our UK fans that grew up flying on this aircraft. And this aircraft was actually pretty big in Europe. I know that there was like Flybe, Swiss was a huge operator of this aircraft. Imagine seeing this bad boy flying this Circle de Land into Innsbruck. Oh my goodness me. You know we're going to do it. We have to do it. So at some point we will definitely do it. The guys, good to see you, man. Hope you are doing well. Guys, if you do want to join me this evening, please do it. We are on VATSIM. We do have full ATC coverage, I believe. So jump on VATSIM. Should be a wonderful evening of flying. Jacob, thank you so much for jumping up into first class. Huge no floaties to you, Jacob Hansberger. Thanks so much for your support, man. I appreciate you, dude. London, how are you, my good sir? Good to see you, man. Hope all is well. Have you seen this bad boy? I mean, you're coming from the P3D world. You've had access to this. Manny, how are you, dude? Good to see you, man. Appreciate you. Can't wait to see the old girl fly. I'm going to tell you what, man. I'll tell you something right now. Very rare will you see me use a checklist, but believe it or not, believe your eyes, you will witness me using a checklist this evening. This airplane is pretty complex. There's a lot going on with it. I'm so unfamiliar with it. It is unbelievable. As much as I love this airplane, I don't know anything about it. I don't know anything about the cockpit.
Starting off the stream right as always.
Thank you so much, Becca.
Airplane cap.
I appreciate you. Huge no floaties. Thank you very, very much for being here. That is very, very kind of you. Thank you, Becca, for your support. Huge no floaties, man. Thank you. Very, very kind. Appreciate that. Checklist. I'm excited. Oh, man. Get your checklists out, friends. Hopefully they're laminated. Don't spill your coffee. So yes, friends, welcome to the stream. Hope everybody is doing well on this channel. I know, right? Yeah, man. Spicy, dude. Spicy checklists. So welcome, everybody.
Beautiful.
Thank you, guys.
Plane.
It is,
Passed
Chad.
my
Thank
PPA
you.
written today.
Nice, dude. Congratulations, man. Absolutely awesome. Congrats, dude. So, friends, this is the Just Flight BAE146, we're in the 200 variant. You get, I believe you get 4 or 5 variants with this. I think you get the 100, the 200, the 300, and then as well like a cargo or 2 variants or something like that. I was not given this airplane. I also like to point that out first and foremost. I was not provided with a copy. I spent my own money on this airplane. So I just want to throw that out there first and foremost. So all of the reactions and reviews that you see coming from me today will be genuine. I have spent my own money on this, so you guys know I have a certain standard, especially when I'm spending my own money on certain products. So I won't let you guys down on that one. BC Aviation, thanks so much, man, for the 279. Hey, Captain, how are you? I'm doing well, man. I'm doing well. Thank you so much, BC. I appreciate you, dude. Huge no floaties to you. What I am going to do, though, is if I keep liking the airplane as much as I am going to reach out to Just Flight, and I'm going to see if maybe we can do a sponsored giveaway or something. Maybe they can send me a copy of the airplane that I can do a giveaway for you guys. That would be much cooler than me getting it for free. I think you guys would enjoy that as well. So, friends, without further ado, are you guys ready for this one? I don't know if I'm ready for this one. Let's jump inside the cockpit. Let's get this bad boy programmed, ready to rock. I'm just making sure all of our sounds are turned up. Everything's going to be good here. I don't want any crazy surprises on us. Nope, everything's looking good. All right, sweet. So let's jump inside the cockpit. Let's get this bad boy programmed, ready to rock and roll, friends. Here we go. Okay, hold on. I think I have to turn off X camera, disable. Yes, there we go. Cool. Okay, cool. So here we go. Inside the cockpit of the Just Flight BAE 145. Now, first and foremost, I mean, looking at these textures, you kind of think like, oh, these are dull textures. But no, once you start zooming in, it's just got that like super old school look to it. I really think the texturing is done okay. Could it be a little bit better? Yeah, maybe. But overall, I'm actually pretty pleased with how the textures look. I mean, you can just look here. You just zoom in on things. The texturing is pretty damn good. It looks pretty damn good. As far
I
as
use a
everything like this.
checklist
Steven,
when I go to the grocery store.
yeah, you need it. You need it, man. Thank you for your support, dude. I appreciate ya. Okay, friends, first thing is first. I'm not sure how many people know this, but you can pop open, you can just hit that little tab. I don't know how to, I think you can remove it by hitting it again somewhere over here. But this is the Avi tab. Obviously you can see there. This is Avi tab. So you can, comes with a little tablet and you can figure it all out and get it centered in whichever way you would like. And you remember I did a little stream earlier in my Discord and I was like, it's kind of surprised they don't have something like this, you know, like. But anyways, here it goes. It's ready to go. So let's get our GPU out. We're going to open up our forward.
Is this the plane they called the Whisper Jet?
I don't know if this is the Whisper Jet. I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure. You just hit the power and it turns off. Okay. It's okay. I'm okay with that. So cool. Let's open up our forward cargo, our aft cargo. And that's it. We're pretty much good for there. Cool. Let's go over to SimBrief. Let's go ahead and work on some things here real quick. SimBrief is saying that we need fuel on today's flight of 8,600. 8,600. So we're going to fill these guys up to their brim. I'm not quite sure what they can take. 36 on each. So we're definitely going to need to add some in the center. So we've got 36 in each. Total fuel 73. We need 86. We need 1,300 in our center. So we'll get 1,300 in there. Beautiful. And that's going to give us 86 on the fuel. Wonderful. We are looking for a zero fuel weight of 29.9. So let's load in some passengers here. 29.9 is the zero fuel weight that we're looking for. So we'll try and bring on as many passengers as we can. 29.9. So it's going to give me 74 passengers. You know what we can do? We can actually just remove like some of the cargo. We can bump this to 199 each and we can add a couple more passengers. So 299.9. Let's actually bring this to like 100. And we'll bring this to like 100. Because yeah, whatever, we want more passengers. How many can I actually carry? I'm not sure, but 29.9, and there we go. So we've got 78 passengers and looks like about 200 kilos of cargo. That's fine. I'm happy with that. Cool. So there's my zero fuel weight, 29.9. We've got our fuel, and there's my gross weight. And that's pretty much matching up with what SimBrief has as well. So that's pretty cool. Sweet. Cool. So next thing, what I want to do is I want to pop open this little, nope, I lied to you. I want to close this little menu, and I want to open this guy up. There we go.
Am
And
I
here
the
we
only
go.
one that
Oh,
doesn't
boy.
remember this plane for flying on it or seeing it at the airport, but for absolutely hammering into London City Airport, then proceeding to bounce down half the runway?
Yeah. The guys, there are so many videos of this aircraft having just like the craziest landings, dude. There are so many. Do you remember there's a video of this aircraft landing in, I think, Chicago, Midway. No, not Midway. What's Chicago? The old one that used to be there. There's a video of it, and it's just like, holy macaroni, dude. It's absolutely crazy, man. Is this the Avro jet? Yes, it is. Okay, checklists. Yes, I know, checklist. You're absolutely amazed right now. Gear lever is down. Radar is off and standby. Transponder is in the standby position. We're going to get this guy open here. Good. Our air brakes are in, which are right here. Our flaps are up. Yes. Our nav lights can go on. So let's go to the overhead. Does it not? Okay. Yeah, I was going to say. So nav lights on. And it says battery on and checked. So, battery, left and right. I love that. Sounds like a train conductor when you start this thing up. I'm going to put my volt amp onto bat 1. Good. Gear is down and in the 3 green position, which it is down, and we have 3 green. Beautiful. Brakes are yellow and park. So we'll come down here and we can see that yellow and park. So that's good. Anti-skid and lift spoilers are on. So let's go all the way up top to the left here. Anti-skid is on, and the lift spoilers are yellow and green on as well. Okay, cool. Bus ties are over to the auto. We'll get our external power on and bus tie left side and right side. Good. Standby inverter armed and checked. Standby, we'll put this to external, and there we go. Cool. Standby gen is armed. I don't know. Oh, right here. Standby gens and standby inverter armed. Gens 1 and 4 are off and checked. So gen 1 and 4 off, yes, and checked. Good. APU gen is on. So select that on. Fire handles are in. If you want to do some tests and stuff, you can do like a stall warning. All that stuff works. Speed warning, all that fun stuff works. Ground test, we'll call that our ground test. That's complete. We do have our external power on if required. APU, now here's where we can spool up the APU. So we can hit the APU start, and you'll see that the APU basically starts almost right away. If we go outside, we can actually hear it spooling. And I actually like they actually like, I don't know if you guys can see that. It's modeled. It's like not just a direct stream. It's kind of like sputtering almost, but the sounds on this are top notch. Okay, cool. APU is spooling, doing its thing. MWS. Now, I have no clue what MWS stands for. I really don't know. Unless this is our MWS, but I don't think this is our MWS. It might be, but I'm not sure. So that's fine. Annunciators, that's good. Cabin emergency lights will be armed. So our flight deck emergency lights are off. Cabin emergency lights are up here, so we'll arm those, the middle. No smoking can go on. Air conditioning as required. So our APU is now on and available, so we'll use APU bleed air, and we'll go pack 1 and 2 on, and we'll get our recirc fans on. You hear the whole fan system come on, and we can actually get our air conditioning on the flight deck and the cabin fans on. Good. And then our DC pump test, that's all fine. Good. Sweet. All right. Continuing on, AC pump and PTU on and checked. So PTU and AC pump on. Now, it makes that noise at you, and I'm not... Okay, wait. Yeah, UK. I got you. It keeps making that noise because you turn it off. Thrust levers are off and configured. Good. AC pump and PTU to off. So AC pump and PTU off. Okay. Continuous ignition is off. Yes. Anti-ice is on. So for some weird reason, you have to start the engines with your anti-ice on. Very weird. All of our heaters are off. Wing tail ice protection is off. Engine air is off, which is here. I can get some panel lights up for you guys. Okay. Flight deck emergency lights armed. So here's our flight deck emergency lights. We'll arm that. Control discs, handles in. Sure. Yaw dampers both on. So yaw dampers are all the way up top here. Left side, right side. Autopilot is off, which our autopilot engage is actually right here. And that is off. Cool. And I believe that is our checklist, initial checklist. So now we're pretty much good for now. Yes, good. All right, cool. So, why is... What did I do? APU gen's on. Why are these not lighting up now? Hello? Neil, thanks so much for support, man. Missile warning system. Yeah, it's pretty damn intense, dude. Pretty damn intense. Now, I'm not quite sure why... I'm not quite sure why those aren't on right now. On. Alright, I've clearly missed something. Oh, I'm an idiot. Avionics. Yeah, duh. I missed like the most important step. I was like, I've clearly missed one thing, and this is what's causing this right now. Okay, cool. So we're on APU gen. Our external power is off, and we can actually remove that now. GPU can get removed. Okay. Zachary, thanks for your support, man. I appreciate you, dude. Huge no floaties. Thank you, my friend. Avionics maybe next to yaw dampers. Yep, you got it. That's what it was. So guys, just turning on some lights in here so we can see what the hell we're doing. Okay, cool. Sweet. So now let's tune to... Who do we have? We have Toronto Tower, 18.7. That's who we're going to tune to first. So 118.7. Toronto Tower. Good. I already hear them, so that's good. Turn these down for a sec.
Okay, clear into Edmonton via the ASXP+Xvision departure music transition, then flight plan route. We'll plan for runway 23 and squawk 5532, Air Canada 173. Roger.
Toronto Tower, good evening, Jazz. 3468 with the weather. IFR to Minneapolis. And just to let you know, I've
It's
got
the
your mic
whisper
about 1 by
jet.
5 right now.
When the flaps move from 0 to 18, it makes a really specific sound due to the mechanism. Normally you don't really hear it. BC wings aren't placed high like in this bar 146 but are placed under the passengers, 737 act.
Sorry, can you repeat that for Jazz 3468?
Yeah, I was just asking if this was any better.
Nah, I've still got you like 1 by 5, man. You're really, really low compared to everybody else in the network. Really weird.
Gotcha, yeah, I understand, but I'll see what I can do about that.
I've got you at about 4x5 for Emperor 645.
Right, thanks. Jazz 432, the wind comp.
Okay. I apologize for that donation. That was terrible timing. Danny, thanks so much for support, man. It's the Whisper Jet. When the flaps move from 0 to 18, it makes a really specific sound due to the mechanisms. Normally you don't hear it because the wings aren't placed high like this. The BA146 are placed under the passengers. Yeah, it's really weird. Like when you go with like a wing view, like look at this thing, man. It's crazy, dude. It's absolutely crazy.
468 any better now?
Yeah, I got you about 3x5 now. We're good.
Roger, 3468 is cleared to Minneapolis. Ursel 3 departure, case at transition, then flight plan route. Departure runway 23, squawk 5516.
Alrighty, cleared into Minneapolis, Ursel 3 cased, then is filed, departing runway 33, squawk 5516, Jazz 3468.
Jazz 3468, departure runway was 23, sorry.
Hey firm, yeah, Ursel 3 cased out of the runway 23 and squawk 5516, Jazz 3468.
3468, roger, read back, correct. Push and start, your discretion, ATIS November, call for taxi.
November, we'll let you know to taxi, thanks, 3468. Alright, we've got November. That's all good. Cool. Let's come down here to the FMC. It is a default FMC, obviously, right now. Hopefully they stay true to their word and we get an actual proper FMC in the near future from them. So one can only hope. CYYZ, we're going over to KMSP. There's been a lot of requests to fly into Minneapolis lately. So we're going to be flying into Minneapolis. Our flight number this afternoon is Jazz, JZA. 3468, and we'll throw that in there. Beautiful. We'll execute that. Let's go to our departure page. We are going to plan for a departure out of runway 23 on the Ursel 3 departure. Ursel 3. Alright, with the cased transition. We'll execute that. Go to our flight plan next. From cased, we're going to jump to EyeDoc. Alright, and then we're going to jump on our arrival. What runway do they usually land at in MSP? What are the winds? Give me a sec. Let's work on some things here. All right, winds are 030 at 7. 030 at 7. Are they landing 030? I guess we go 12 right. Going for the ILS 12 right. Which one do they land? Left or right? Probably the left side, actually. We'll go 12 left. On the Muscle 3. Oops, yeah, I gotta do Muscle 3 first. Muscle 3, Idiom, 12 left, and then we're going to want it via CCJ. Right, we'll execute that. Cool, let's go to our legs page. We'll scroll through here, fill out any discounts that we have. Good. Cool. I'm happy with all of that. Sweet. Looking good, friends. Let's go to our... I think that's everything that I need to do. Index. Cruise. Cruise altitude 30,000 feet. Target speed 250 Mach 0.80. Sure. Transition, that's all good. Okay, cool. That's all good, I guess.
Would upgrading my Thrustmaster T1600M to the Airbus side stick and throttle quadrant be worth it?
I mean, yeah, if you want to fly a lot of Airbus, absolutely. Absolutely. I love flying Airbus around, man. Always a fun time, dude. I mean, at least you could have both, right? Or you could sell one of them if you really wanted to. But, okay, cool. Let's go to our checklist. Before start checklist, safety and exterior checks are done. Brakes yellow, parked, and set. We need to turn our brake temps on. So this little guy goes to the on position. You can see our outside air temperature. Can actually go and check like every brake. It's pretty cool. So the outer brakes are at 19, inner 17, right inner 15, right outer 18 degrees, and then the max is 19. Remember, there is no reverse thrust on this guy, so okay, brakes yellow and off. Yellow. Okay, that's good. Thrust levers, fuel is off. Yes, they're all in the off position. Hydraulics. Make sure that those are all off. All of our hydraulic pumps are off. Those are not our hydraulics. Those are our fuel pumps. Let me make sure all of our hydraulic pumps are off. Hydraulics off and off. Engines, okay. I guess all off. Okay. Fuel panel checked and set. We can come down here. We can see our fuel. So we've got about 37, 37, and about 13. That's good. Ice detection system can come on. Ice detection system is under this guy, so it's already on. Close the little lever. Lights and notices set. Good. Air conditioning checked and set. It is on. Fasten seatbelt sign is on, which is down here. Good. Flow meters zeroed. Here's our flow meters, and you can just push in on one of these. Good. Flight data recorder set. Yes, there is a flight data recorder. It is over here. You do have to set the date. We are the 28th of April, and it is 2021. You don't have to do this, but yeah, you can do it if you want. 2021. Okay, we got that set. Good. Nav aids and area are set. We're going to be following our FMC, so we need to switch this to RNAV HSI on both sides, left and right. Good. Altimeters are set. I'm not quite sure what the altimeter is. Bear with me here. I will check on that momentarily. The altimeter in Toronto is 2978. Okay, good. 2978 is set. Briefing is complete. MWS ground op reset. MWS ground op reset. MWS. I don't know what. So I'm just going to put it to A. I don't know. I don't know what MWS is. Okay. And then we have our TMS, which is this guy here. TMS system. So we're going to turn our power on. And we're going to set a flex temp of 25 degrees. No. Well. All right, we'll set 25 degrees. And then we can select takeoff. We can see that it's giving us an N1 percentage of 92.2. So what we need to do now is we need to go ahead and come down here and we need to set our N1. This is like an early phase of like auto throttle. I don't know. So we'll set 92 and we're going to set that on every single engine. 92. And 92. All right, cool. We've got all of that set. Beautiful. And checked and bug set. And we can come down here. And another cool little feature is you can see that it's got our gross weight of 39,000 kilo. And if we just select this, you'll see that it imports all your V-speeds and everything looks good there. Sweet. I'm happy with all of that. I am going to set my climb speed here for 240 knots is what we're going to be looking for on our climb out. Good. Sweet. Before start checklist is complete. Starting the aircraft. We'll worry about that in a second. So we need to put in our squawk code here. We were squawking. He gave me a code of 5516. 5516. I'm going to turn that on. Okay, and that's good. Okay.
Google say MWS means Master Warning System.
Master Warning System. I don't see the Master Warning System. Master Warning System. Master Warning System. I don't see Master Warning System. Wonder where that is. Emma, do you know where that one is? Master Warning System, or somebody who's very familiar with this aircraft? I don't know where that is. Okay. You're thinking it would be somewhere like close by. You'd be able to see it, but okay. Let's go ahead and plan for our pushback. So we'll go better pushback. Start pushback.
Hey, Captain, let me know where you want this thing.
Cool. I want this thing right like that. Sweet. We'll punch that in like
Great
that.
news, Captain. Your tow's coming.
It's the main enunciator panel. Okay, got you. So it's this thing. Okay. So just keep an eye on that, I guess, is what we're looking for. It's in the cockpit. Thank you. Okay, there comes our tow. So, if we go to the overhead, we're on APU. Everything looks good there. Let's pop up our charts again here, or sorry, our checklist. Can you guys see this checklist, right? You guys can see this. Yes, okay, good. So, APU gen and external power is set. So we're on APU generator. It is on
All
and
right.
available.
Looks like
Beacon
doors
light
and hatches are closed.
is
We're ready
coming
to
on.
connect.
Packs and APU air off if starting from EPU. Packs left side, right side, APU air off. You actually hear the bleed system turn off in the back. Good. Engine anti-ice is on. Yes. Engine anti-ice is on. All four. Good. Fuel pumps on. Let's come over here. Fuel pumps. All four are on. Start power to normal. Start power. I think that's normal. Kind of do it from an angle here. There we go. That's normal. Okay. Start master on. Good. Start
Welcome aboard, Captain.
selector.
Tow's connected. Bypass pins
Engine
inserted.
number 4
Go
is
to the
what we're
parking brake
starting
when you're ready
first.
to go.
And there we go. Cool. So we're looking good with that. Let's go ahead and let me just turn this on for a second here. Okay, and okay, cool. This will just make it way easier for me to do this. Okay, let's release our park brake. Good.
Here comes the pushback. Light them up.
Okay. Let's go ahead and fire engine number 1.
I'm proud to announce that you are my first donation to any YouTuber streamer. You got
I'm
me
looking
into
for
Flite Sim.
10%.
Keep up the good work, man.
Intro fuel. Who's that? Jonathan, thanks so much, man. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you very, very much for those kind words. Glad you're enjoying the content, man. And thank you very, very much for supporting the streams, dude. It's very kind of you. Thank you. Okay. I know the engine starts kind of happen a little bit quick on this bird, but it looks like we've got a good start on engine number 4. Cool. Let's go engine 3 and start. And again, we're looking for about 12% N1, and we'll introduce fuel and move it to idle. I missed Young Rich donation. Oh shit, I did, man. 35 bones from Young Rich, dude. You're an absolute madman. Huge, huge, huge no floaties too. Thank you very, very much for support, dude. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. is very, very kind. I do, Sonny, yeah. Young Rich, my man, thank you, dude. So busy with this airplane. Obviously, with it being a new airplane, and I'm trying my best to try and not butcher it and screw
Just
it
about
up.
done here. Go ahead and set your parking brake.
Okay.
And we're disconnecting the tow. Give me just a moment.
Thank you. All right, engine number 2. Start. And again, down here, looking for 12% N1. Introduce fuel. To idle. Okay. So we got 3 good engines. Jacob, thank you very much for the $10 donation as well. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you.
And we're disconnected. Signal and pin on the left. Take it easy and have a safe
It
flight.
does not have auto throttle, Emma. From what I'm understanding, you have to manually do it. Okay. Engine 1. Start. Almost got 4 good engines. Intro fuel to idle. Okay, starting. After start. Okay, cool. Just gonna disable that for a sec. Okay, back to our overhead. Let's get our engine start switches off. Master switch off. Normal is set on the start power. Engine anti-ice can come off. We don't need it. Brake fans, auto and on. Good. Hydraulics, on and checked. Hydraulics, on. Okay. And checked. Heaters are all coming on. Good. Wait, that's the anti-ice. We don't need those, I don't think. We're fine. Packs and cabin air as required. Engine bleeds coming on. Pack, left side, right side. APU. Alright, we'll go do this. TMS. Somebody said that it's down here. That's the TMS. Is this... Okay, this is the TMS. Okay. Doors closed. Ground equipment's removed. Transponder is on as required. Okay. Before takeoff. We're looking good there. Sweet. Okay, I'm going to move my trim all the way down. Guess we should do this now. Flaps are going to be 18 degrees. You guys want to see something cool? Okay, flight instruments, free and clear. Okay, flight directors, left side, right side. Trim set and checked. Takeoff config. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Sure. No, it says red. That can't be a good thing. am I forgetting? James, $50 donation. Holy shit. James, thank you, dude. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you. That's very, very kind. Yeah, something's not... Something is not happy. What is it doing? Anti-skid. Pitch trim for takeoff. I mean, it's in the green. Can try it there. No, it's still complaining. Does yaw damper have to come on? Now we'll try it. Let's try now. No, it's still complaining. It says elec and anti-skid with the up. So what's missing upstairs? What do we got? Oh wait, shit. Might be these. Gen's on. APU off. Anti-skid. Still gonna put you on. Even though it says not available, we'll still put it on. Okay, what about now? Now you're gonna give me any issues? Let's try now. I don't know. It's not popping up any errors, so we've done something right. Nav aids and transponder set, briefings reviewed, yes. Continuous, engines to continuous, or as required, so sure, we'll put them on. Cabin has been secured, radars checked, AC pump is on. AC pump is on. TMS is set. So, what is our TMS? That's what I don't understand. What the fuck is TMS? This is MWS. What's our TMS? I think it's set. Controls are checked. I believe ATC's calling me. Maybe I'll switch over if not with him. It also didn't close our doors. That was probably my fault. I wonder if that's why we're getting the error. Hold on. Love the Jazz logo, dude. It's amazing. I love it.
Exit when I'm right enable contact ground. Actually set ground frequency.
I wonder if it like
20, it's 121.65.
Contact ground decimal 121.65.
So it's given a config error, but I don't know. We have everything done pretty much. MWS checked. I don't know. We're not going to worry about it if we get an error. I mean, we've literally done everything on the checklist. We have no errors. The only thing that's showing up down here is park brake on, engine ignition, but those are two greens, so we shouldn't have any errors. Everything should be set. So let them know. And Toronto Tower, Jazz 3468 is ready, taxi runway 23.
Jazz 3468, contact Toronto ground 121.65. See you in a bit.
Ground 2165, thanks.
So just stand by a minute. I gotta do a little work on your flight plan. I'll get back to you in a moment, okay?
No problem. Waiting. No problem.
I think it's because the parking brake, maybe. Yeah, we'll see. Toronto ground, good evening, Jazz 3468 with November ready, taxi runway 23.
Jazz 3468, Toronto ground 23, the altimeter 2978, taxi out lane 6, Alpha Kilo, Alpha Hotel.
Lane 6, Alpha Kilo, Alpha Hotel, Jazz 3468. Okay. Brakes off.
WestJet 1206 with November, so ready to taxi out T-23.
Okay, WestJet 1206, following the Jazz, just off the right side, runway 23, altimeter 2978, taxi lane 6, Alpha and Hotel. Air Canada 173, contact the tower now 18.7. Have a good night, sir.
Over to tower. Have a good night. Thanks so much. 173.
Delta 120, request taxi.
Parking brake.
Okay.
Delta 120, thanks for finally contacting me. Continue north on Bravo and make the right turn onto Alpha Lima into the...
Okay. What is this saying? Hydraulics and anti-skid.
Continue north on Bravo and turn on Lima. Delta 120.
Alpha Lima. It's going to be your second right turn.
Okay, Alpha Lima, Delta 120.
Bay Highlands 1 out.
Right, let's go.
Bravo. I'm gate 29. Request IPF, Sarajevo.
What was the gate again, Delta 120?
Delta 120, gate's at your discretion. Just make the right turn there and into the gate.
Oh, okay.
No problem at all. WestJet 2369, contact the tower now 18.7. Have a good night, sir.
Bay Highlands 1 Alpha Bravo, are you here?
Oh, do you know what actually I think it is?
Tower's 18.7. Have a good night.
Pretty sure the APU stays on. I think the APU stays on.
Well, when
Till
Alpha
after
1,
departure.
Alpha Bravo, sorry. When Alpha Bravo, I hear you loud and clear. Stand by. I'll get back to you in a minute with your clearance.
Ah, that's what it was. Our config check is good now. So it was either the APU or it was because we had the park brake on. But we're not getting the configure horn. So that's good.
Okay, Charlie Romeo 47 Toronto.
Charlie Romeo 47?
Yeah, just want to verify for you. Do you have SIDS on board? SIDS for Toronto.
Sorry, could you repeat?
Do you have SIDS for Toronto?
Okay, taxi lights are weird. Down for taxi, up for landing.
Yes, I have seat Perlo 4 for Toronto, Charlie Romeo 47.
You think it was the parking brake? Maybe.
Okay, just I'll PM you something that's going to help you with your routing. Okay, sir?
Okay.
Thank you.
Remember, guys, if you're enjoying this content, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. Do me a huge solid. As we attempt to fly this new airplane, how do you think I'm doing so far? Not bad, right? Considering I don't even have a flight in it so
Bravo
far.
Oscar November 1.
I've only
Alpha
started
Bravo.
it up
What is
3
your actual
times.
identifier code? What is
So not bad.
PON?
Bay Highlands.
VI Airlines?
Yeah, BH Airlines.
Okay, VI Air 1 Alpha Bravo. And clear to your destination airport by the dead key for departure. Rackham transition flight plan route. Depart runway 23.
So we haven't died yet.
504.
Truth.
Bay Highlands 1 Alpha Bravo, clear to Sarajevo via runway. Initial 6,000.
What airline are we? Jazz.
Delta 120, we are now at that gate. Thank you so much for tonight. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much. 1 Alpha Bravo, reback is correct. You can push at your discretion onto lane 6 and call me ready for taxi.
Okay, I will call you for taxi.
Bravo down for 3478 Bravo 22.
Listen there. Track IR. Simmer down.
Encore 3478, the reback is correct. Push at your discretion, call for taxi.
Call for taxi on 3478.
An Air Canada old 730s, they don't even have that. How much FPS am I getting? 50. We're also in Toronto though, so this is probably the worst performing airport I think available in the sim. It does not get much worse than Global Art as far as performance. They just don't get it.
Okay, Charlie Romeo 47.
Charlie Romeo 47?
Yes, sir. Without totally, if just to make things easier for you, I'm just gonna amend it. The SID, it's gonna be a vector SID. It's gonna be the Toronto 3 departure, and then vector is Alpha Papa Echo. Are you able to accept that?
By Charlie Romeo 47?
Yeah, it's, the Toronto 3, it's a vector SID, so you expect radar vectors on course versus an RNAV departure.
Toronto ground good. Evening for AlexSiu, so I don't have really parking.
Okay.
FedEx 8818 Toronto, hello, continue straight ahead on Charlie 4 onto Fox Trot.
Excuse me. We want heading mode.
Looks like
Charlie
you made
4
a right turn there. It's okay, so just actually, okay, good, straighten it out. Thank you very much. Continue straight ahead there. Make the right turn onto Foxtrot, taxi north on
Okay,
Foxtrot.
we want heading.
Short of 23.
We want
Continue straight, Foxtrot, also
vertical
23 for
speed.
AlexSiu.
Thank you very much. Jazz 3468 on the tower now, 18.7. Good answer.
Tower 18.7, thanks for ATC duty. Catch you soon, Jazz 3460.
Take care. West Jet 12.
Right, and then I need to go down here, and it's going to be up. Alright, we're just doing that with our flight director. Okay, cool. Sweet. I still can't hear this guy, so give me a second. Enter Tower Jazz 3468, holding short runway 23, ready for departure.
3468, roger. Wind calm, clear for takeoff, runway 23.
Clear for takeoff, runway 23. If I miss your call after departure, just send me a text for 3468. Okay, let's go. Landing lights on. Strobe lights on. Let's do our checks actually here. After takeoff, no. All right, we've got all of those set. Okay, we're looking good. Let's go. Where are we traveling to? We're going to Minneapolis, Minnesota. Perfect little jazz flight. Clear on the right. Clear on the left. One hop today? Yeah, we're going against the wind too, man. And it just took me an hour to get this thing off the ground. It's pretty intense, man. It's a pretty well developed airplane, I will say that. All right. Move our throttles forward. And they should kick in now. That's the auto throttle kicking in. Cool. Let's do it. Takeoff power is set. Airspeed's alive. 80 knots cross check. V1. Rotate. Positive rate. Gears going up. Just 3460, thanks for distributing the pitch. 32.8.
So we move our traffic at your 11 o'clock, 7 miles, 4,500 feet southbound. Seminole.
I gotta turn this down here a little bit.
Well, I just saw the traffic, jet before 20.
Tron departure, good evening. Jazz 3468, 3000, runway heading.
Jazz 3468, arrival, good evening, identified. Climb 7,000.
7,000, Jazz 3468.
Jazz 3460, turn right, direct to Ursel on course.
Right, direct to Ursel on course, Jazz 3468. Alright, so we're going to go direct. We're going to go Ursel. We're going to throw that in there. We're going to go execute. We're going to go LNAV. We're going to make our right turn. We're going to bring our flaps up too.
Kilo Papa Yankee, proceed direct to Mesno VFR. JetBlue 420, descend 4,000.
Descend 4,000, JetBlue 420.
Toronto arrival, November Quebec, we're down and clear at Burlington, like to cancel IFR.
November India, Quebec, thanks. IFR flight plans closed and the learning services terminated. Have a good day.
Ready?
Okay, we're looking good on speed. $7,000 feet.
Alpha Echo.
Going to go ahead and engage
6,000.
autopilot.
Descend 6,000 for
And we are in IHS hold and we're in LNAV. So, ideally, the airplane should be looking to hold about 240 knots. We'll see what it does. I don't know, maybe I need to re-engage that, but seems to be running away a little bit there. There we go, now it's coming back.
Delta Victor Oscar.
Okay, runway turn-off lights coming off. Holy hell, dude. This is like, this thing is complex as all hell, dude.
The Jazz 34, disregard.
Toronto first air 1505.
Right, so there's 10,000.
1505 arrival, good evening.
Gonna bring our speed up to like 290 knots. We'll see if this actually brings itself over.
Information November.
I'm not really sure how this whole system works, to be honest with you.
Right.
Because if you look here, it kind of just like, yeah, I don't know. Let's go to
left heading
let's go to vertical speed.
Left heading 330, jet blue 420.
We'll tilt down here a little bit.
Jazz 3460, climb flight level 230.
230 Jazz 3460. Sorry if we busted that in.
No big deal.
Completely forgot that you have to press the arm select.
Jazz 3460, contact center 12577. Good day.
12577. Thanks for ATC mail. Catch you soon, Jazz 3468.
See ya. Delta Victor Oscar, descend 8000.
WestJet 1206 with you, 7,000 feet.
WestJet 1206, radar contact lost.
Okay. Speed's doing a little bit better. John Center, good evening, Jazz 3468, 13000 for 230.
Yeah, 3460, Toronto, good day, climb flight level 300.
300, Jazz 3468. 30,000 is in. Out, hold. Okay. We're in... I don't even know what we're in right now. Vertical speed?
It's 3468, proceed direct idiom.
Direct idiom for 3468, thanks.
Correct. 645, the Add-Ons 030 at 4 year clear land 07.
Clear land 07 and Chris 645.
Right.
Jonathan, upgrading his membership. Thanks so much, man. Appreciate you, dude. Okay. So, like... if I push IHS, the aircraft ideally should try and maintain 300 knots. As well, I'm not sure, do I change this over to like target, or because right now we're on takeoff, so I feel like target or like 840 would be like climb. I don't know. We'll go MCT, I guess, for climb. Put it into sync mode. Okay. Because I know at some point you want to turn that off, right? Like you want to stop using it at some point. And manually set your climb power. Okay, cool. So 96.5 is what we can set it for. So I'm going to set that 96. Oh, wait. $96.5. Okay. Okay, cool. We're coming up on standard barometric pressure as well.
Oscar, Toronto.
Go ahead, Toronto, Delta Victor Oscar.
Arrival's looking for you up on 32-8.
32-8 for arrival, Delta Victor Oscar. Thank you, have a good day.
Thank you, Joseph. Okay, we're climbing. Looks good. We're not dead yet. C2A.
Well, we're still alive.
Yeah.
Thanks, Captain.
Thank you.
Let me know if you're coming into MSP on 12 liters. I'll try and wave high. Better get here soon though. The bars in Minneapolis close at 2,300 due to COVID. Also, keep the sticky on the down low.
Of course. Thank you for your support, my friend. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you.
7-8 down to 12, and what plans are we to Spiker 795 medevac?
This guy, Craft 795 medevac. The ATIS is Juliet. They're advertising the visual or the
Guys, thank you for everybody who was donating throughout that entire process. Seriously, thank you guys.
Juliet on board, and,
I'm sorry, it was a little bit, a lot going on. It was a little bit much. So thank you all for your support. Appreciate you guys.
For Skycraft 795 medevac.
Look at this thing, dude. Just trying to make sure. I'm just trying to make sure we get up to cruise and everything's good. We've got alt hold on for 30,000. It's pretty much climbing properly at this point. It's climbing at like 280 dots.
Flight 179, identifying at 8,000 feet just out of Ottawa Cardi.
Canada 179 Toronto, good day, 3-second transfer to Brook 0505.
Roger, Squawk 0505 for Air Canada 179.
So you're doing British planes, will you do Russian ones? That's a pretty, I don't know, dude. We'll see, bid.
179, thanks. Identify climb flight level 280.
Well, good, the pull-up light isn't flashing, yeah. This thing has no callouts either. So there's no altitude callouts, nothing. It's pretty fun to fly, I will say that. Custom FMC is coming in the future, yes. Which I'm obviously excited about. We still have our lights on? I thought we turned those off. I must have hit it by accident. There we go. Alright, and then on our overhead, what do we have up here? We've got our beacons, strobes, and navs. Logo light can come off, wing lights off, no smoking's on. Our seatbelt sign can come off. The APU is still on because I was actually just about to do our after takeoff checklist, which is gear up, flaps up, TMS as required, engine air is on, APU air is off, packs are on, pressurization, nothing to see here. Was set the entire time, so I would check it. Altimeters, we are standard on all three. PTU off.
Welcome to Ottawa. Where are you on a park?
Brake fans.
645 Roger, text you by
off.
Bravo, Alpha APU script.
Or auto. Just put them on auto. Right. APU to stop.
American 834 contact driver now 132.
Ice protection as required. Lights and notices, we'll just turn them off. I guess that's what that means by lights and notices. Are those guys? Okay, and that's our climb phase and then descent.
How do you get the leaf on the side of your membership?
2-year badge, Jonathan. So you get it's all in badges. God, this thing's sexy, dude. Oh, I love it. So cool, man. Pesky little light. It's just saying the anti-skid. That's fine. Because the anti-skid can't be on. Can only be on, I guess, when gear's down or something. It's a weird one. Alright, so we're approaching our line of IHS to Mach. So we have to be careful. I don't know why these went off. Okay, we need to flip this guy over to Mach hold now.
Okay, I need to stop enough donations for a while. Keep up the good work.
Jonathan, thanks so much, dude, for another $5, man. I appreciate you. Thank you very, very much. It's very kind of you. Thank you, dude.
Proceed direct to Recon and climb.
This thing can barely do Mach 0.72. I think it does Mach 0.7. Not a very fast one. Not a very fast jet for 4 engines on this bad boy, that's for sure. Yeah, Captain Bob, these guys are much more advanced than Magnite. Magnite has done absolutely nothing. Just Flight has developed for almost every sim platform that's available.
Canada is amazing in P3D4.
I got faith. Well, climb. Yelling at me for going into the auto.
Back by 715, the new city ATIS is now Kilo, the option for 2980.
80, Skycraft 795, back, thanks.
Right. Skycraft 795, man back, being sent 8000.
8000, Skycraft 795, man back.
Right.
Almost at 30,000 feet. Look at our ground speed. Oh my dear lord. I wonder what that headwind is right now. It's probably up over 100 knots. Is there any way to check your winds? I don't think there's a way to check your winds. It was AFK, you landing soon? No. Not even close, man. Alright, there's 30,000 feet. Let's pull back the power. Find that nice cruise. They do plan on doing a custom FMS. I don't know when it's going to be coming out, but they do plan on doing one. What other tablets? I mean, it just has this screen here, which deals with all of this. And then you can obviously switch it here, and it's the regular. Your plane fell out of the sky, you departed ahead, you got Z-bowed. Uh-oh, what happened? Flew through some weather?
Karl, Canada 127, 2000, climbing 230, direct absent.
Canada 127, heavy Toronto, good day, climb flight level 320, proceed direct boot.
320, direct to boot for Canada 127, thanks.
Roger.
Charlie Romeo 47, Toronto Center. Good evening. Flight level 10.
And Charlie Romeo 47, Toronto, good day, welcome.
The engine's just shut down?
Yeah,
damn, dude.
297 lab. 297 item. 795 medevac contact Revel 132.8, good day.
32-8, Skycraft 795, medevac, have a good night.
Good night.
What other add-on would be compatible performance-wise? Probably the IXEG. I'd say this is very similar to like IXEG. Right up there. Just like the Flight Factory 320 FPS or rotate MD80. MD80. I've been getting 60 plus almost the entire night, except for a couple times when we were on the ground. Again, that's just the Toronto scenery. It's absolutely terrible. Some of the worst.
Center, good day, Encore 3478, level 1.
As far as optimization.
Encore 3478, Toronto, good day, climb flight level 210.
Climb flight level 210, Encore 3478.
Global FPS loss. Got it.
Canada 127, like to press 340 as well.
Canada 127, heavy, climb flight level 340.
Climb 340, Canada 127, heavy, thanks.
Red.
How do you get interior sounds with the wing views? I just have to set it up properly, manipulate it. So like, see how I'm like kind of inside, kind of outside? Just have to set it up like that. Do I use Vulcan? Yes, I do.
Toronto Center, Southwest 6, flight level 150, direct to Deuce.
776 Toronto, good day, climb flight level 230.
230, Southwest 76.
Right.
Would you say this is worth the price? I mean, if you're somebody who likes the Avro, I mean, you see how in-depth it is. It's pretty in-depth, man. It's got a lot going on. It is a really cool aircraft. It's got 4 engines, dude. That's so cool. I don't like the Avro, I love it. There you go, man. Where's the Discord? You can put exclamation point Discord, man. Or you can use the link in the description below. Yeah, the engine animations could be a little bit better. The modeling is pretty damn good. It looks great. There's a nice little wing flex up here. How's the cabin? It's nice. Yeah, we can do a little cabin tour if you guys want. Cabin's very nice. Even got some ambient sounds. Weird how it tapers off to 2s back here. I think I found a problem. Help.
Or maybe just one more for good luck.
Jonathan!
You deserve my money anyways.
Thank you, dude. I appreciate you, man. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you, buddy. Very, very kind. I think you can manipulate everything through, yeah, outside here you can bring out the stairs, I believe.
Jazz 3468, Minis offline surveillance service terminating. Change on route, good day.
Robbie.com, thanks for running for ATC. We'll catch you soon, Jazz 3468.
Catch you then.
Alright. Sweet. Now, obviously with this thing, we're not going to get a top of descent or anything like that, so keep that in mind. What is our altitude? 30,000 feet, my friend. Yeah, it is, Travis. It's very, very old school. Very old school. Jonathan, thank you very much for that $20 donation, dude. Huge no floaties, man. Fuselage a lot of 737 characteristics? Yes, absolutely. I find it even lands kind of like a 737, Travis. Look at the nose. I love the design of it. It's so cool. Does everything in the cockpit work? Yep, it does. Joseph, take care, man. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Where'd you get this bird? You can put exclamation point aircraft, Arona. What do I use for the clouds? You can put exclamation point clouds in chat, man. Shit, dude, we got everything linked for you guys in here. We make it so easy. Flown to US Airways 146 a long time ago. Nice, Les. That's awesome. So cool. If I had an airline, what would it be called? I don't know. Canadian Express? Is that already an airline? I don't even know. Dan, what's up, man? Good to see you. I agree, man. I agree. Good to see you, Dan. Northwest flew these? Oof. Red Ginger Bear Express? Fuzzy Wuzzy Express? Fuzzy Wuzzy Airline? Fly High Air? It's not a bad one. We're good. We're speed's like holding. I think so slow. Look at it. We're doing like Mach 0.68. Such a weird jet, man. I love it. So weird. So funky. Yep, it did, Bandit. I agree, man. Very funky plane, dude. It's got no reverse thrust. Uses just spoilers and brakes. Was delivered in 1899 to Air Nova and flew around Quebec and Nova Scotia till 02. It started flying for Jazz, and then it was stored in 05. Damn. Crazy, man. Was it delivered new to them? It's wild. How well does this plane fly? It's a lot of fun, man. It flies great. If you saw it off departure, that was my first time flying it as well. It feels nice. It feels like an older 737. That's honestly what it feels like. Very similar to like a 7.3. But it's got the high wings, so you have to be careful of that. It's a little bit different. You know we're taking this into London City, though. Like 110%. I don't really have any Bandit yet, no. That livery though, dude, so nice. I got the notifications, saw that you were going to be flying. I figured, why not come? And how about rotation for your airline? What do you mean, Dan? Remember seeing the Jazz CRJs all over Atlanta in the early 2000s? Oh, yeah. I love the Jazz, man. Nathan, what's up, dude? Thank you, Alan. Appreciate you. Was our destination? Says right up here, man. KMSP, Minneapolis. Minneapolis, Minnesota. Remember the old Jazz Dash 8s? Oh yeah, dude. Beautiful. One of my faves. They have a great freeware MSP that is pretty accurate. Yep, I think that's what I'm using. Only Jazz plane I ever saw was the lime green. Dude, love the lime green. The lime green and the what else did they have? They had the red, they had the lime green, and they had an orange, I think. It was the orange one, right? Pretty sure. Pop Nut, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Did they have a yellow one as well? Is this FSX? Yes. Kappa. Red, orange, yellow, and green. Yeah, we need the whole fleet, please. Gio, what's up, my friend? Good to see you, dude. Where's Thiago? Zachary.
Ever seen the black-tailed jazz BAE146?
I don't know. The black-tailed jazz. Ooh, yeah, like the yeah. When jazz was just like when jazz was painted in the old Air Canada. Spicy. Yep, remember those. Spicy meatball. Daisy's very upset that it's raining and she could not go for a walk earlier. But like I went to go take her and she was just like, nah, it's raining. Not interested, sorry. So it's like, okay. Very cool, Harvey. I need to see that Air Nova. Air Nova BAE146. Damn. That's hot. We need somebody to make that. That's so nice. Ooh. Look at that. Oh, look at that thing, man. Air Nova. Yeah, we need that. Check out the Air Atlantic, yeah. Atlantic Airways. Actually, I didn't know they only flew them for a couple years. I wonder why they invested so much and then stopped flying them. I mean, other than the fact that they're slow as shit. Is aircraft a payware? It is, Tiago. You can put exclamation point aircraft in chat, my friend. Queez, welcome back, man. Remember, guys, if you haven't done so, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up. We're going for 300 likes. 300 likes. Can we make it happen on this After Dark live stream? Funny airplane? It is, dude. It really is. Oh, we're definitely going to take it into London City, Magnar. Yep. 6:14 in the morning? Where? Four engines equals 2 times maintenance costs? Yeah. And they're really weird engines, to be honest with you. They're very small and underpowered. Very small and underpowered. We're using the new FMC? No, it doesn't work on this thing, man. Maybe we can get it to work, but... I'll see some speed brake action. Oh, yeah, dude. You know it. Gotta do TNT cargo real ops in this. They still do that, Brad? Yeah, I was there, Harvey. That sucks, man. Hate when that happens. No, it's not digital. They're They're just called Air Canada Connections now, is the livery. It says Air Canada Connections. The Jazz brand is still around, so their call sign, Jazz, is still there. But the aircraft that they fly in, they just say Air Canada Connections. Either Brandon, so far so good, man. Enjoying it. It's pretty damn in-depth, dude. Gonna take me a while with the checklist before I think I'm fully comfortable with it. It's already available, Aviator Brandon. You can buy it now, man. Air Canada Express. That's what it is. Thank you, Matt. Yeah, it's Express. My bad. Yeah, dude. Exclamation point aircraft. Released this morning. This afternoon, this morning. It has Harrier vibes. Definitely looks like one, yeah. Captain Ontario, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. HK's Flight Simulations, welcome back, man. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. David, what's going on, man? Good to see you here. Glad you're enjoying the content. Welcome, welcome, man. Yep, it is very cool, Zach. I agree. Very, very cool. And there's so many things that are unique about this plane. First and foremost, how do you have a jet with 4 engines that can't even do Mach 0.70? Like at cruise. I guess this is like as high as you would want to take this thing too. Is probably 30,000 feet, isn't it? I bet you this thing cruises at like probably in the 2.3s. Like, sorry, in the 20,000s. Probably 25, 24, 26 would probably be ideal in this jet.
Long-time viewer, First time tuning into this stream.
Thank you.
Keep up the great work. Thanks.
That is very, very kind, man. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for your support. Thanks. Appreciate you, whoever you are. S. Thanks for supporting the channel. Edited the interior sound barrier so I can get wing views easier, super easy. Sweet, Porter. Awesome. I got some pretty good wing views. All with sound. Doing all HKs, how are you, man? You having a good night? Good day, I guess, for you? Hopefully all is well. Ever used a add-on radar contact? I have not, Tiago. Sorry, man. Scotch and cigar music, the best kind. It's rated for 35,000 feet. Imagine how slow you'd be going at 35,000 feet. Uh, 2002, 2003, Adam. They only flew them, I think, for like 2 years. Which leads me to believe that economically they're probably just not the best. Just won KGPI on Mr. Oatmeal's stream. Who's Shaquille? I didn't know he streamed. No, we're having a stream tomorrow. No days off this week, man. Play a Dash 8 with jet engines. Super similar, man. This plane had too high of a capacity for regionals to fly effectively. Mainline pilot contracts restrict regional seats. Gotcha. Very cool, Cab. Ontario. Congrats, man. Have you ever taken a simulated flight to Rio de Janeiro? I think we have, yeah. Where do you guys want to fly tomorrow? Let's see where we can fly tomorrow. Where did we last, we're in the UK. Where did we leave off? Cardiff? No, where were we? EGFF, where did we go? Wales. Yeah, it was Cardiff, okay. So Cardiff. Alright, where can we go? Okay, there's not very many flights. Where's that? Ooh, shit. How long of a flight is that? Could do that. Tomorrow gonna be another After Dark? No, tomorrow's normal time. How many members have the Leaf? I don't know. Quite a few, actually. No, we're gonna be flying the 7-3 tomorrow, MK. That is the flight I was looking at, though. Could go Cardiff to Amsterdam, Amsterdam to wherever we want. Cardiff to Amsterdam and KLM, and then Amsterdam to Copenhagen, Bergen, I have been meaning to go to Poland. I may go to Poland. I have some scenery that we could go. Yeah, I'll probably go to Poland, Amsterdam to Poland. I will take a look. We like Amsterdam. It's always fun. Amsterdam to Nice? That's a long flight, bro. Jeff, how are you, man? Hope you're having a great evening. You remember flying on this thing? Back in the 2000s? Air Canada Jazz. We're not going to fly this tomorrow, Yeti. We're going to be back in the 7-3 tomorrow. Can't say you ever did. Really? Oh, man. I remember flying, if my mom's around, I remember flying in this out to see Douglas when he lived in New Brunswick. Like, I don't know how many times. The Whisper Jets. Boston, how are you, my friend? C2A.
Will there be a long layover in Amsterdam? For coffee shop and red light reasons, of course.
For you, C2A, we will take as long as we need. We will hold the aircraft for you, sir. Would you expect anything less of us? Thank you for the continued support, man. Appreciate you, buddy. We gotta start, we need to be at? We need to be at germ for above 2.2. Need to be a muscle above 17. Bakes for 12. Woodbury for 10. Door cap taking off, we'll sell him some space cakes. Hey, that's when we're in our element. Sweet Midwest. Hopefully it's for the best, man. Is there cabin on here? Yep. I can say for something that doesn't have an auto throttle, it's been pretty easy just maintaining the speed. Couple of cosmic brownies. I can't remember how Jazz had these set up, but I don't ever remember it being a 3-3 configuration. Maybe it was. Maybe it was, actually. I don't know. This airplane does not look like something that was flying in the 2000s, though. Looks so much older than that. Thanks, Rat Games. Appreciate him in. Welcome. Yeah, I honestly feel like I remember like a 3-2 configuration or something. Business seats were on the left-hand side or something. It says at Camaro it wants us to be at 240. So maybe about 30 or 40 miles from Camaro we'll start our descent. Maybe basically at Shea, just before Shea, we'll start our descent. Who's the music from? It's from epidemicsounds.com. Put exclamation point music in chat, Zulu. Take care, Dan. Thanks for being here, man. I like the plane so far. I enjoyed Alex. It's a handful. Just keep that in mind. It's quite a lot to handle. I'm honestly impressed with the systems. At least what's simulated. It's pretty cool. It is very good on frames, yes, it is. We're coming up on Green Bay. How does she fly? She flies nice, man. Yeah, she flies well. Green Bay Packers. I'm not sure why this thing's not reporting anything. Should be giving us our ground speed and how many miles we've got to Idiom. It's weird. We didn't like the direct too. We hit 300 likes. Nice. Thanks, guys. Man, imagine getting type rated for this thing and then going and flying like anything else. It's crazy, man. Speaking of which, how's our fuel doing? Feels good. We still got about 5,000 kg. No, I don't know why it's saying 158 knots. That's not it. We're going 307 on the ground. Not 158. If we were going 158, it would have taken us like 4 hours to get here. It's almost a 700. It's almost a 700 nautical mile flight. 600 and something. This plane is straight out of the 70s. It is. Yes, definitely is. It honestly reminds me of like. Honestly, it reminds me of a 732. That had to be the inspiration. The inspiration had to be a 737-200 or something like that. Because that's what it reminds me of. It even like feels like it flies like that, you know? Take care, Chris. Thanks for being here, man. Check you tomorrow, dude. Take care, Rat. Thanks for being here, man. Hopefully you hit that thumbs up and that subscribe button, man. First flight was in 1981. That's crazy. All right, should we direct Shay? And then I believe once we hit Shay, we're going to start our descent. Jim Jack, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Definitely an interesting one, that's for sure. Cabin tour, I've already done so many of those, Southwest. Just rewind the video a little bit, man. We did one like 5 minutes ago. Steven, you can put exclamation point aircraft in chat and follow the link. I'm just not sure what your currency is. Yeah, I'm not sure, Tony. Probably. Would make sense, actually. No worries, Southwest. Orlando, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. It is, Jim Jack. Yeah, a lot of fun. How's the performance on this thing? What would you compare it to? Or like the IXEG. It's really good on performance. I've been getting 60 FPS all night, pretty much, except for in Toronto. We were in like the high 40s. Take care, Dan. See you tomorrow, man. It's a lot of work. The aircraft isn't, it's not for the faint of heart. It actually like requires quite a bit of knowledge and checklists and stuff. But it's quite complex. Quite complex. Probably the worst there is, Jim Jack. Yeah. Probably the worst scenery, I think, as far as for performance loss. I haven't flown into the K-Den in a while. No, dude. Toronto is just awful. Anything that Global Art does. The scenery is awesome, but the performance, it's almost not worth it. Thomas, what's up, man? Glad you're able to make it. Carlos, thanks for support, man, all the way from Brazil. Appreciate you, dude. Take care, Jonathan. Thanks for being here, man. Appreciate you, dude. Very, very kind of you, man. Thank you, buddy.
One more for the rodeo. Gonna head out for the night of work in the morning. We'll catch the landing tomorrow.
Thank you, man. Have a wonderful evening, dude. David, what's up, man? Doing well so far. No complaints, my friend. Blue Berets, thanks so much for your support, man. Great stream so far. Thank you, dude. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you. We're going to be starting our descent here momentarily. Excited to land this bad boy for the first time. How do you think we're going to do? Minus 472, hopefully not. Remember, there's no callouts either. Absolutely no callouts, so it's literally all just depth perception at this point. It lands very flat. And I remember that. No call out sounds like a nightmare. Definitely a little bit tricky. Make you work for those landings. Definitely do some cargo hauling, yeah. Connor, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. No, Kyle, they stopped flying them, I think, in 2003, 2004. It's a classic. All right, let's take a look here. Starting our descent in about 20 miles. I love that the jump seat's animated too. you have to pull it out. And from down here. I think you can actually like push it out. Spacious cockpit here, right?
What runway you coming in on, Captain?
12 left, I believe. This is what we are looking for. Jacob, dropping the $10 donation. Very, very kind of you, Jacob. Thank you so much, my friend. Appreciate you.
Thanks for the great streams. Became a member today. Also, what scenery do you use for Minneapolis?
Thanks so much, Jacob. I use the free scenery, I believe, from Iced. It's on the Explain forums. I didn't have time to get a link for it before the stream this evening, but it's just if you Google, it's just the regular one. Thanks for support, man. I appreciate you, dude. I think it's the one by Iced. Okay. Just gonna wait till we're about 20 miles out and we'll start the descent. We can grab this guy. We basically, initially we want to go down to 22. So bring this down to 22,000. And because we have such a crazy headwind,
Come in for 1-2 right, so I can wave hi to myself.
thanks for support, dude. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, buddy. You want me to go into 1-2 right? It's weird because we're going across the traffic, and people tend to get a little bit upset at you on VATSIM when you do that. Sweet, Erin. Enjoy that, man. My buddy was a CFI at the local airport here for a good while. So I've done I've done many discovery flights with him, thankfully. It is G-Mark, yeah. It's an old school plane, man. A lot to monitor. All right, cool. So what we're going to do is we are going to bring speed back here just a little bit, like right about there. And we'll go ahead and hit IHS mode. And we'll go ahead and just pull the power back a little bit. And what will happen is as we lose speed, the aircraft should pitch over and try and maintain that speed. And there it goes. It's beautiful out there, man. there for now. Thomas, sweet man, happy birthday, early birthday. Hope you have a great day tomorrow as well, man. All right, so 24,000 or above in 10 miles. I think we're going to be good for that. Next one's 22 or above. So again, we've got 22 plugged in, so the aircraft will be descending, doing its thing. Take care, Orlando. Have a great night, man. Using default scenery? No, it's just whatever scenery is on the org forums. It's not payware. It's just freeware. I don't remember that, Thomas. Must have been fun. I know, Avery Brandon. I know, man. We need that plane so bad, dude. So bad. Is this your first time to Minneapolis? No. No, I used to fly here all the time. Before I started streaming, this was like one of the flights. This was like one of the flight routes that I used to do religiously, dude. I would do Ottawa to Toronto, Toronto to Minneapolis, and then I would the next night I would do the way back, Minneapolis to Toronto, Toronto to Ottawa. It was, oh man. Where's the APU exhaust? It's in the back on this side. Okay, we're looking good. How much flight time was it? About 2 hours. We need is a -8. You're telling me, dude. You're telling me. Take care, Captain Ontario. See you, man. Is there a second leg? No. No. You think Denver Air Connection does Denver to MSP in this plane? Nice. Like now? And to this day? Tim, for the 7.8, yeah. It's gonna have a hefty price tag. It's Flight Factor, Jim Jack. You already know, man. Gonna be $100+. Mark my word. Yeah, Thomas, hopefully we get that one soon, dude. For sure. All right. It actually wants us at 280 knots. I'm going to pick the power up here a little bit. Okay. Got to get out of IHS mode. Still truly don't understand this pitch system. All right, next is 17,000. Go IHS now. Do we have VATSIM on arrival? I do not believe so. No. All right, let's update our weather here. Altimeter 299.1. So 17 or above in 5 miles. We're looking good for that. All right, 299.1. Winds are 030 at 3 knots. We're still going to plan for the 12 left arrival. All right, 12,000 or above next. Hold. All right, we're still maintaining 280 knots. Thanks, Ben. Appreciate it, man. I'm going to be live again tomorrow. So hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Hey, Cap, do you like this plane? I do, yes. It's very cool. Very cool, man. I'm gonna pause our music. Let's get into our arrival here. Basically hold at 12,000 for a little bit. We're maintaining 280 knots. We're pretty much dead on profile too. Super easy. Flying in, I feel like flying in Microsoft Flight Simulator has got me really good at this. We're going to be maybe about 4 miles early, 3 miles early. All right, we're coming up to 12,000 feet now, and we are 4 miles, about to be 3 miles. So there we go, 3 miles early on that. Not bad at all. We're going to keep our speed up. Go to space, Microsoft Flight Sim. I didn't know that either. Or you trolling. All right, next step down is going to be 11,000. There is a cabin, yes. Are there any new planes you're excited about? I mean, this one just dropped today. Pretty excited about this. G-Mark, no worries, man. Thanks for being here, dude. Appreciate you. There's 11,000. I don't know why it's like that. We can I think an engine with 4, right? Exactly. 4 engines or 4 EPUs. Touche. All right, next step down is 10,000 feet. All right, and we need to bring our speed back to 250. Don't give up. Looks like a challenge. Oh yeah, landing this bad boy is going to be a challenge. That's for sure. All right, there's 10,000. And speed's coming back 250. We can get our landing lights on. All right, keep our speed up. 250 at 10. Come down here. That's what it should be reporting. 10 miles, 250 at 10. Perfect. We're already there. We're waiting. We're chilling. Let's go ahead and take a look at our arrival information that we're going to need here. So we're planning the runway 12 left. So our ILS frequency is going to be 110.7. Okay, and we can flip that. All right. Erin, thanks so much, dude, for the $5 donation. I appreciate that. Huge floaties, man. Thank you, Erin.
Oh, copy 10, Mon copy 10. La Solette unique copy 10, Vret le meilleur. Baron Cessnuts.
Thank you, my friend. Appreciate you, dude. And you know we can expect the 7-8? Nah. No clue, man. Thanks so much, Aaron. Appreciate you, buddy. All right, next step down is we want 230 knots after once we make a right turn here. Actually, I guess we're 9,000 now. Zaski for 9. Let's do that. All right, 8,000. $230 knots. I hate this haze that it draws in. So ugly. Let's make it daytime so we can actually see. Minneapolis, Minnesota down here. Any XP less stick? I'm just using the same as my Zebo one. Yeah, just using the same as Zebo. Alright, there's 8,230. Okay, let's do some checklists here. Descent checklist. PTU on. Pressurization checked and set. Briefing is complete. Ice protection as required. Landing data checked and bugs set. So we'll go ahead and do that. So we'll come down here. Turn this off. And like I said, if we click on this guy now, it'll go ahead and set us up for landing. We're going to do a flaps 30, which will be 118 knots. That's the plan. Alright, so I need to bug this back up. I want to maintain 230 for now. We're at 220, so I'm going to bring that up just a little bit. Want to keep 230, keep our speed up. All right, good. Okay, we're gonna go on heading mode now. Good. Need to be at 4,000 feet for Hamel. There's 4,000 feet. We'll plug IHS, bring the throttles back. Alright, cool. We're almost at our waypoint here. Oh, we did hit it. Okay, cool. So now I'm going to go ahead and flip this back down here. We need to go to the nav switch. Actually, sorry. First things first, we're going to go to heading mode. And then I'm going to flip this down to the nav switch. And then you can see our ILS frequency is going to come alive here. So you see we're at 12.5 miles. So that's good. We're descending to 4,000 feet. We should be anyways. Let me pull the power. Okay, there we go. Now we're descending to 4,000 feet. Good. And I'm going to bring the speed back here, like 210 knots. All right, cool. Sweet. Let's go ahead and make a 90-degree left turn. So we're heading 300 right now. So we'll make a left turn to 210. Alright, 210's in. What are you complaining about? Fuel. Okay, we're getting low on fuel. Not low on fuel, but... Alright, looking good. Turn the sounds up. Okay, and we'll continue that turn, 45-degree angle here. So we're at 210. So we'll continue that turn to like 165. You can see that we're basically right on glide slope. Okay, and with that we can go LNAV, which will arm our localizer. Just going to help the turn here a little bit. There we go, it's coming alive anyways now. why I can't center this. It's weird. It's on like an angle. Okay, and we can hit the glide slope. Glide slope is armed. Glide slope captured. Cool. So we're on an 11.5 mile final. Sounds are a little loud on the loud side. Yeah, I've turned them up. I want them to be a little bit loud right now.
Staff speed check below 205. Split flaps 18.
Okay, cool. 10 mile final. Let's drop our gear. And I'm going to engage my track IR. Okay, let's go flaps. 1.
Speed check below 17. Select flaps 30.
Alright, flaps 24. And we're going with the flaps 30. So looking for 118, basically 120 on the approach.
Speed check below 1.5. Select flap 30.
Alright, flaps 30 selected. We are 6.5 miles out, basically 6 miles out now. Fully configured. Lights on. Bring the cabin. Alrighty, friends. Well, 5.5 mile final. I really want to hand fly this. Should we do it? Let's do it. Let's hand fly it. Autopilot's coming out.
Caution.
Alright, cool. My aircraft. I really want to hand fly this. I want to get a feeling for this. Speed looks good. Alright, so let's do our checklist. Gears down 3 green. Flaps are full. Spoilers. There's no way to arm the spoilers. Actually, I guess we can do our landing checklist here. So, altimeter set. Lights are good. APU good. Brake fan is on. Fuel is good. Cabin's notified. Radio altimeter set. We actually have... $200, and we'll set that. Cool. Sweet. Oops, got a little bit off track there, my bad. Alright, sweet. So we've got all that set up. Apologies on getting a little bit sidetracked there. Should have set that all up. Hey, new airplane, still learning it. Alright, speed looks good. Looking good, friends.
Minimums.
Continue. Sorry. Speed brake is deployed. We're braking. 80 knots. 60 knots. Oh my dear lord. Let's vacate the runway to the right. Just fucking greased it for my first time. Dude, I told you it flies like a 737. It flies so nice. Oh, baby. Oof. Ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. All right. Speed brakes. Flaps. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. That was absolutely greasy. Holy. Landing lights to taxi lights. Strobe lights off. My goodness me. APU start. I don't know where does Air Canada park? Does anybody know where we were parking? Oh, that was so sexy. Oh my lord. Let me take a look at the airport charts here. Are they at the Lindbergh terminal? Parking gates. I think they're F concourse, aren't they? Terminal 1 F concourse, I think it is. Anywhere at Terminal 1? Okay. Damn, dude. That was, what a sick flight. Oh, that was so good. Brandon, enjoy, man. Enjoy, dude.
My captain. Great landing, sir. You are the best. Let's do the all again tomorrow. Terminal
Yes,
1.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much, Erin. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, dude. Thank you much for supporting the channel, good sir. And we got Young Rich dropping another $21 donation. Dude, you're absolutely mental. Young Rich, thank you very, very much for your support, man. I appreciate you, dude. Huge, huge, huge no floaties, man. Thank you, buddy. It's very, very kind. All right, let's get our runway turn-offs off. There's Terminal 1.
Greasy.
Greasy, man. Absolute greasies. Thank you for the support, dude. I appreciate you, man. Huge no floaties. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Let's take this guy right here. Foxtrot 14. Looks like a nice one. Taxi lights off. Foxtrot 14 right here. This looks like a nice little RJ gate.
Welcome to Minneapolis, Captain and Channel. I have the party bus idling outside the baggage claim,
Let's
lower
do
level.
it. Thank you for the support, man. I appreciate you, dude. Huge no floaties to you, sir. Thank you, man. And Blueberry, thank you so much as well, dude. Coming in with another $3 donation. Thank you very, very much, man. That is very, very kind of you, dude. Thank you, guys. All right, we're going to call her quits right about there, my friends. Oh, my lord. Let's come down here. Let's make sure our park brake is set and yellow. Good. APU is on. APU gen is on. APU bleeds are on. Engine bleeds are off. Engine number 1 is off. Engine number 2 is off. 3 is off. 4 is off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, my friends, to Minneapolis, Minnesota, where we haven't been in a hot minute. Feels good to be back, my friends. Beautiful. I don't want to do too much of the shutdown. We'll just make it quick like this. Great. Absolutely awesome, my friends.
This plane has always been one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Thanks for showcasing it for us, Captain.
Mr. Baldo, the $50 donation. Hey, man. Listen, dude, I hope you're excited about this one. I hope this will get you in it as well. Apparently, it's got unbelievable VR support as well, Tony. So, thank you very, very much, man. Dropping the $50 donation. I appreciate you, dude. Huge, huge, huge no floaties to you. Thank you very, very much for your support, man. That is very, very kind. All right, guys, let's bring this back. Thank you to everybody who joined me on our flight. That was absolutely awesome. I appreciate you guys. Oh, man, look at this thing coming in here. Are you guys ready for this? This is going to be hot. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, my Lord. Ay, caramba. Ay, caramba. The centerline, the lights are a little bit off, but we were actually dead on it. You can see the spoilers coming out. Oh, why didn't the back guy come out? What? Really? Huh. It was just bugged out on the replay. But, yeah, we definitely put the spoilers out. Man, that was sexy. Oh, the little RJ, dude. With no call-outs either, boys. No call-outs. Buttering it like that. Just getting the straight butters with no call-outs either. Hold on. We gotta go find the tower. You can even hear me, like, clicking in the Alright, we'll do a tower view here. Oh, my goodness me. God damn, this thing is sexy, dude. Hoo-wee. Well, everybody, that's going to go ahead and wrap up another live stream. Thank you all so much for your support today. You guys are absolutely awesome. I appreciate every single one of you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Minneapolis, St. Paul. Catch you on live stream tomorrow, Cap. Another great After Dark stream /CPT no floaties /CPT no floaties.
Thank you so much, Beck and Jake. I appreciate you. And to everybody who is coming in with the support today, man, you guys are absolutely awesome. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you all very, very much for your support. To all of my mods, donators, and sponsors, thank you guys very, very much for supporting the channel. Without you guys here, none of this would be possible. So seriously, thank you. Every single one of you, every single amount of donation, you know, goes towards the success of the channel. So thank you all so much. I never want you to feel like, you know, a $2 donation is just goes a long way, man. So thank you guys very, very much for supporting the channel. You guys are absolutely awesome. Appreciate every single one of you. You guys, we're going to be back live again tomorrow. We're going to be in the Zebo mod tomorrow. So I'm looking forward to that one. Should be a lot of fun. It's always fun jumping in the Zebo. We are back in Europe. I'm not quite sure what we're going to do. I think we're going to go Amsterdam, and then we're going to fly into most likely Poland. I've got some Polish scenery that I'd like to check out. So, guys, thank you for coming to hang out with me. Again, all my mods, donators, sponsors, thank you guys. You guys allow me to do this. So, huge no floaties to you guys. Thank you all very, very much for supporting the channel. For everybody else that can't afford to donate using a monetary value, I still want to thank you guys just as much for supporting the channel. I understand during a pandemic, it may not be a priority to donate to somebody who live streams. I'm completely okay with that. Thank you guys for just coming and hang out with me. Without anybody here, this community is not possible. So thank you guys. Everybody pat yourselves on the back for just building such an amazing community. You guys are absolutely amazing. I'm so proud to call you guys my friends, my viewers. You guys are awesome. So thank you guys for coming to hang out with me. I really hope you enjoyed this little showcase on the BAE146. I certainly did. Have yourselves a wonderful evening, friends. I will catch you guys all tomorrow. Happy landings, guys. Peace!
Don't sink, 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 don't sink.